Hello. What's up, new people? Oh, hold on. Hey, don't talk.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Screw it. Screw it. What's up, new people? What's up, new people? Yeah, we gotta get some new. I know everyone comes in here and says we need something to spend our drink tickets on. If we finish our activity for today, because I'm basically a glorified elementary school teacher, if we all finish our assignments today, maybe we can make a couple new things, because I definitely know we need to make a few more redeems. Glorified? Yeah, you're right. Not glorified. Sound effects? You know what would be great? If I loaded my model in. Not sound effects. I think a lot of people here haven't really seen the old effects where you could like open a trap door and like have me fall through a trap door and shit like that. We could do stuff like that again. I should let the community decide. We should have a whole day where that happens. Yeah, don't worry. Don't worry. We've just been busy with everything else, but I'm very aware that we need to bring these things back. We just have to do it in a way that is I can export really easily to other scenes, because that was the problem last time, is it all stacked to one scene and it was super hard to keep it all together. And eventually I deleted a lot of them. But that just means all the new people can see the new content. I can recycle old content and you guys can think it's new. Boom. That's the streamer way. What's up, everybody? Glep. What am I bringing you know who on? I will announce that ahead of time, actually. I'm planning this week. I have to feed them the last meal first. You remember my spaghetti code? It'll come back in a big way. You want to buy some cocaine with drink tickets? Well, they're called drink tickets. They're not called cocaine tickets. But I love the enthusiasm. Actually, I don't. I don't endorse people taking drugs in any way, shape, or form. I don't enjoy the enthusiasm. Yes, that's it. Don't take drugs. Actually, if you take drugs, don't let me know about it. I'm not liable. I know a lot of people here want to see Grog again. After the stream, I texted Grog. Grog was really embarrassed, to be honest. Grog doesn't get out a lot, and they were really embarrassed by the performance in the studio, so I'll text Grog when he's ready again. Yeah, it was a lot. It was a lot. The Grog bump is right. No. You know, he's a new guy in a very strange environment. I mean, imagine if you were frozen for like a millennia and then you woke up and then you were experiencing modern civilization. The industry ate him alive. It's not the industry, man. He's just shy. Grog is shy. Does Grog know how to use the phone? Yeah, I taught him how to use the phone. Just came to say I've been beginning to understand your Sammy madness. I need a break, but he can't stop. That's how it goes, man. I've honestly not touched Sammy in such a long time to make a funny new redeem, like a really intricate one. I figured out that Sammy could do trig functions, so it can do like sine, cosine, tangent, and I feel like I can do something with that. But I feel like I need to study game dev a little bit to understand how to actually use those functions properly in like when I'm managing assets. I know I can make a I could do something like a top-down view and then use sine and cosine to like calculate rotations of certain things, but I don't have like an idea. Like, technology is useless without creativity. Live chart the emoji stocks. I don't think sine and cosine would do that. But I always, for the emoji stocks, I might have to use like a browser source, which is totally doable. You haven't seen one of my streams in a while? Well, welcome to this stream. Today, we're not going to have Grog. For those of you who have not been around, I brought my caveman friend Grog onto the stream, and I was showing them all the crazy stuff on the modern world. They were a caveman who was frozen eternally in the glaciers. We unfroze him. We brought him to the modern world. We rehabilitated him. Grog will be back. Grog will be back. Don't worry. Grog will be back. Do not worry about that. What I am worried about is, where am I? Where is my model? Where's that? Grog back or we riot? It's fine, guys. Grog will be back. Did Grog steal my model? No, they didn't. Hold on, let's switch to the scene. And hello. I am not dead. I am here. I am really excited for today's stream. We're going to have a good time. Great show lined up for you tonight. Grog emo? Yeah, we can get an emote of all our silly AI folks, I suppose. Anyway, usually we do something really interactive, like we code something up in Sammy. And I think in the future, someone said this in the chat, like let chat figure out what we should code for the day. That kind of happens naturally, but I do want to do two things. I want to do one day where chat actually puts in suggestions and we just like speed run all your Sammy suggestions and see how far we can get. And two, I need to make that projector tutorial. I want to do like a few more things. If you guys remember, we used to have like a class or like kind of a class format where we would just go through tutorials together and you guys could ask questions in real time. I kind of want to do that again. I have a few ideas. I put that to the back burner, but I feel like it's time for us to bring it back. Yeah, I do reserve the right to say your Sammy suggestions are lame. I do reserve the right to say that. That is something I personally feel strongly about sometimes, which is I do believe this. As a streamer, you should actually try not to ask the chat what to do. As a streamer, you should try not to ask the chat what to do, because it's like, guys, what do you want? Like, you guys are here to see what I want to do, right? That's not like a selfish thing. I think that's like a entertainment thing. Like when I watch a YouTube channel and the YouTuber's like, what do you guys want to see? I'm like, I don't know, but not this. And then I go to someone who's doing their thing. I don't know if that makes sense, but that's been my kind of take this whole time. So it's going to be a little different if you guys start suggesting stuff. This chat is lame and stupid. That's misinformation. That's misinformation. It's like asking about what's for dinner. Exactly, dude. Exactly. Like when you go watch another streamer, you kind of have an expectation of what they want to do. And of course, asking chat once in a while is good. But if you're starting from a completely blank slate, that can be kind of weird. So I've always tried to push myself to like say, hey, I'm going to cook up something today. I'm going to make the decision for what's for dinner every day as much as possible. But I think it's swung so much in the other direction. It's worthwhile now that we've established what we do around here, to ask you guys what you want to see, because I get a lot of DMs and stuff about, hey, I want to learn how to do this, or I want to see this type of tutorial, and I don't really have the time. But it's the end of the year, and like I just feel like people keep saying I'm a streamer they learn a lot from, and I feel like I don't put out stuff as much anymore that are tutorials or anything like that. So tis the season to help other people learn things. And it's a good New Year's resolution, right? 2025, make your stream more interactive. Add more redeems to your chat. Hi. Hello. What's up? Hi, are you lost?
Oh, yes. Quite lost indeed. Oh, kind sir or madam, indeed I am most dreadfully lost. I seem to have wandered far from the cobblestone streets of my home and into a world of marvelous and terrifying wonders.
Yeah, sir or madam, I like how you didn't assume. That's fantastic. Sir is totally fine. Cobblestone streets? Wait, are you from England? We're very far from England. How did you wander off into into the stream. We are not in England.
Oh, dear me. I must have strayed far indeed. Yes, I hail from the streets of Victorian England, where horse-drawn carriages clatter and gas lamps flicker. Oh, this strange glowing box before me is quite beyond my comprehension. How I arrived here, I know not.
Wait, Victorian England, horses on the streets, cobblestone. Okay, hold on. What year is it?
Why, it is the year of our Lord, 1890. Is it not? Have I perhaps stumbled upon a land where time itself flows differently? What curious magic is at work here?
Well, I mean, time is flowing pretty naturally for me. Well, I'm going to need you to stay still and not panic, but it's the year 2024.
2024? What sorcery is this? Oh, I have leapt through the sands of time itself. Oh, please, kind sir, what marvels and horrors await in this strange new era?
Whoa, calm down. First, we gotta find... Wait, what is the last thing you remember? How did you get here?
The last thing I recall, I was walking down Baker Street, admiring the bustling city life, when suddenly a thick fog enveloped me. I heard a strange humming noise, and before I knew it, I found myself here, in this bewildering world of light and sound. It's all so very perplexing.
Yeah, oh my god. You did travel through time. I mean, if you're saying you're from 1890, it's the year 2024. It's been over 100 years.
Over 100 years? My stars, this is beyond my wildest imaginings. To think I have traversed through more than a century. Oh, pray, tell me, what wonders and changes have these 100 years brought?
Well, we're gonna get you back. Don't worry. We will find a way to send you back, but you need to acclimate to modern society before we can do anything, because I have a feeling you may be here for a long time.
Oh, thank you for your kindness. I shall do my best to learn the ways of this strange new world. It seems I have much to learn about these modern marvels. I am at your mercy, good sir, and grateful for your guidance.
All right, before we go anywhere, what's your name?
My name is Edmund, sir. Edmund Hargrave, at your service. And might I have the pleasure of knowing your name as well?
I'm Shindigs, and you're on my Twitch stream right now. Do you know what a live stream is? Oh, of course you don't. Do you know what a television? Oh, wait, no, televisions weren't invented yet. We are, how should I say? Do you know what a radio is? Were radios invented when you were alive?
Ah, well met, Shindigs. A radio, you say? I'm not entirely familiar, but I have heard tell of devices that transmit voices across great distances. If a radio is anything like that, then I have a faint notion.
What about a telephone? Was the telephone invented when you were alive?
Ah, yes, the telephone. A marvel of modern ingenuity. I have seen such devices, allowing voices to be heard across distances without the need for face-to-face conversation? I confess, it was quite astonishing in my time. If this live stream is anything akin to the telephone, I can only imagine how wondrous it must be.
Oh yeah, it's very akin. So imagine a telephone that can transmit pictures, moving pictures across the air. And there are hundreds of people watching us right now. We can't see them. You can see them up in the upper left right here. That's the chat. We call them the chat. And they're all watching us right now. So you're on my live stream. You're broadcasting all around the world. Don't say anything bad. because social norms have changed since the 1890s. I'm just saying, be on your best behavior, because I'm going to be streaming the whole thing.
Moving pictures transmitted through the air, seen by countless eyes around the world. Oh, this is truly a marvel beyond my comprehension.
Edmund, calm down. It's okay. They're all friendly. Here, I'll point some out in the chat. Archibald, he's a moderator. They're like a constable for the live stream. When you say hi to Archibald, they're very friendly.
Oh, my apologies, Shindex. I shall compose myself. Ahem. Good day to you, Constable Archibald. It is an honor to make your acquaintance. I am heartened to know there is a watchful eye keeping order in this fantastical realm.
And there's Glep in the chat. There are our streams, one of our streams artists. You know, they're like painters, but on magic boxes.
Oh, greetings to you, Glep. A painter on magic boxes, you say?
Yes. And then we also have a narrator who's also an artist. They designed my outfit. They're like a tailor.
Ah, salutations, narrator. A tailor of the modern age, crafting garments through wondrous means, I presume? Huh, your skills must be truly remarkable to design such attire. It is a pleasure to meet you.
Yeah, no, narrator is asking if you knew Vincent van Gogh, if he was around the same time you were. My history is pretty bad, so I don't know.
Ah, Vincent van Gogh, the painter of vivid and emotive masterpieces. I did not have the honor of knowing him personally, but his works were becoming known in Europe during my time. A troubled soul, but a brilliant artist. I am humbled to think that my era witnessed the emergence of such genius.
Yeah, he was, he definitely became way more famous after your era. I mean, there have entire museums dedicated to him. They sell merchandise. He's super famous now. Famous beyond your imagination. Your wildest imaginations, really.
How extraordinary! To think a man of my era would achieve such renown long after his time. Museums and merchandise, you say? It appears that the legacy of an artist can transcend time itself. It fills me with wonder to hear of how the world has changed and grown.
Yeah, we have a lot to catch up on. Yeah, Edmund, we have a lot to catch up on. Come on, let's go outside. Let me show you around.
I am eager to see what wonders await in this brave new world.
All right, so we are outside right now, Edmund, and we are in a modern city. You know, there's a subway over there. There's skyscrapers over here. There are no horses, by the way. We don't do horses anymore.
No horses? These towering structures of glass and steel stretching towards the heavens. And what is this subway you speak of? An underground carriage, perhaps? This city is unlike anything I've ever beheld. It's magnificent.
Oh yeah, it's all automatic. They're all machines. Okay, they're all machines powered by different forms of energy. So we kind of use gasoline or petroleum to power we call them cars now. They replace horses. Shortly actually after you were time traveled into our modern era, some guy came along and made these cars. So that's how we're gonna get around the city.
Machines powered by petrol, replacing horses? Oh, astonishing! And these cars, they move without the need for beasts of burden? The ingenuity of mankind never ceases to amaze. I am eager to experience this modern mode of transportation. Lead on, Shindex. show me this marvel.
Oh, I mean, before we get into that, there's something really important that you have to see as well.
Oh, something even more important than these wondrous cars? I am most intrigued. Please, lead the way.
All right, check this out. Do you see this rectangular glass device? This is my iPhone.
A rectangular glass device? It appears so sleek and delicate. What marvels does it hold? Is it some kind of looking glass? Or perhaps a miniature window to another world? Do tell! What is an iPhone?
Well, on my iPhone, it connects to something called the internet, which is like imagine a giant, big newspaper that you can access from anywhere, and anyone can write for it. So we're all connected together through this iPhone here. Everyone has one. We're gonna need to get you a phone if you're gonna stick around in the modern era.
An enormous, ever-present newspaper that anyone can contribute to? Astonishing! And this internet can be accessed through this iPhone? It is as if the whole world is at one's fingertips. I can scarcely fathom such a thing. Yes, indeed, I shall need to acquaint myself with this marvelous device if I am to navigate this brave new era.
Well, hold on. That's my phone. Okay, that's my phone. Don't grab that. We're gonna have to get you your own. Everyone gets their own personal phone. And I'm gonna have to put on parental controls because we're gonna have to limit your exposure to the internet to start off because it's a lot at once. It can be very overstimulating. And there can be some really bad things on the internet that you don't want to see.
Oh, my apologies, Shindigs. I did not mean to intrude. It is wise to exercise caution with such a powerful tool. I shall heed your guidance and approach this internet with care. A personal phone, you say? How remarkable that each individual can possess their own portal to the world's knowledge.
Wait, Tiny Byte TV, no, don't say furries. Don't talk about furries. We have to ease them into modern society. Oh, Edmund, I'm sorry.
Oh, no need to worry, Shindigs. I am already quite overwhelmed by all these new wonders. I shall take things one step at a time. I am grateful for your guidance in navigating this fascinating yet bewildering era.
Did they have McDonald's when you were in the 1890s?
McDonald's? I'm afraid I'm not familiar with that name. In the 1890s, we had local taverns and inns for a hearty meal, but nothing like the establishments I've heard about in modern times. What is this McDonald's, if I may ask? Another modern marvel, I presume?
Oh, it definitely is modern. I'm not sure if we would consider it a marvel. But you're gonna have to acclimate to all the food that we have now because, man, the biggest thing that's changed since the 1890s is the food. That's for sure. There's just a lot more in it compared to what you're probably used to eating. I mean, what did you usually eat in the 1890s?
Well, in the 1890s, our meals were quite simple and hearty. We enjoyed meat pies, roasted meats, potatoes, and seasonal vegetables. Bread was a staple, often accompanied by cheese or butter. And of course, there was always a good pudding or pie for dessert. I am curious to discover how these modern foods compare to the fare of my time.
Well, if we ever get you back to England in 2024, the good news is the cuisine has not changed too much.
That is comforting to hear. I shall look forward to sampling the culinary delights of modern England, should I ever return. In the meantime, I am eager to experience all that this modern era has to offer, starting with these newfangled foods.
Yeah, let's get you started with something really interesting. Here, I have some of these snacks in my bag. All right, these are Doritos Cool Ranch chips. They have a ton of flavor to them. You've probably never eaten anything like this, so go slowly. But here, reach your hand in the bag, grab a chip. They're made of potato. I think they're made of potato. Grab a chip and let me know what you think.
Ah, thank you, Shindix. Doritos, you say? An intriguing name. Let me try one of these. Good heavens! Oh, such a burst of flavor! Tangy, zesty, and cool, did you say? Truly, I have never tasted anything like it. These chips are a marvel in themselves. How delightful!
Wait, chat, are they tortilla or corn chips? Sorry, these are not potato chips.
Ah, tortilla or corn chips, you say? My mistake. They're made from corn, then? No matter. They are quite delicious. I can see why they're a popular snack in this era. Thank you for the introduction, Shindix.
Yeah, take another bite. They're really good. You gotta nourish. Time traveling takes a lot out of you.
Thank you, Shindix. Crunch? Yes, these are indeed quite satisfying. Time traveling does work up an appetite.
Yeah, just keep eating, man. They taste delicious, don't they?
Oh, yes, they are. Truly, sniff. The flavors are so vivid, so intense. I can't help but be moved to tears by this beautiful experience. Oh, truly, the cuisine of this era is a work of art.
Wait, hold on. Are you crying right now from eating those chips?
Sniff. Yes, Shindix. I find myself overcome with emotion. The combination of flavors is so novel, so delightful, it has moved me to tears.
Hold on. I gotta get this on my phone. Wait, eat another chip.
As you wish, Shindix. Crunch. Oh, the flavors. They dance upon my tongue like a symphony of taste. Oh, it is, sniff, a beautiful experience. Truly, the modern era is filled with wonders.
Oh my god. We gotta go on a food tour. You gotta try all the food of the modern era. Your mind's gonna be blown, dude. Dude, the food is so much better than this trash. We have so much better food around here. Come on, we're gonna get in an Uber.
A food tour, you say? That sounds splendid. I am eager to sample all the culinary delights this era has to offer. An Uber, you say? Another modern marvel, no doubt. Let us embark on this grand adventure together.
Yeah, I'm just calling it on my phone. Yeah, you can summon a car on your phone and have someone drive you around.
Summon a car with your phone? How extraordinary! It seems these devices are capable of nearly anything. I am continually astounded by the wonders of this era. I look forward to this Uber experience.
Yeah, it's gonna take a few minutes to show up. What's the other thing you remember about your time? Maybe there's some clues to get you back.
Well, let me think. I remember the clamor of the city streets, the sound of horse hooves on cobblestones, the smell of coal smoke in the air. There were gas lamps lighting the streets at night, and the latest invention was the electric tram. People were abuzz with talk of progress and the wonders of the industrial age. It was a time of great change, much like this era, it seems.
Oh, we're very industrialized now. Oh, hold on, the Uber's here. All right, come on, let's get in the car real quick.
Very well, Shindiggs. Let's see what adventures await us next.
Yo, Edmund, how's your first car ride going?
Oh, Shindiggs! It is simply astonishing! The smoothness of the ride, the speed at which we travel, it's unlike anything I've ever experienced. To think that one can travel in such comfort and ease, it is truly a marvel of modern engineering. I am thoroughly enjoying this experience.
Okay, so I'm going to teach you some modern word. I'm going to teach you some words for the modern era. In England, they call food by a new word. It's called scran.
Scran, you say? How delightful! I shall remember that. It's quite fascinating how language evolves along with the times. I look forward to trying all sorts of modern scran.
Yeah, people love scran. Another thing. Excuse me, Edmund. I had a sneeze come up, but it didn't show up. Another thing that you should be aware of in the modern era is I don't know, chat. What do you think Edmund should know about as we're making our way through the city?
Bless you, Shindiggs. I'm eager to learn from the wisdom of the chat. What else should I know about this modern world as we journey through the city?
Oh yeah, they're labor laws now. Edmund, great news. So I know from your era, they made children like work super long days. Am I right?
Indeed, Shindiggs. In my time, it was not uncommon for children to work long hours in factories or mines, often under harsh conditions. The idea of labor laws sounds like a significant improvement.
Yeah.
Are there
Yeah, they're labor laws now, so you can't work. Like, they don't allow children to work in those conditions anymore, or basically at all. I mean, of course, there's some exceptions, but yeah, people only work like 40 hours a week now, and they get 2 days off in a week.
That sounds like a much more humane approach. I'm glad to hear that children are no longer subjected to such harsh labor. And a 40-hour work week with 2 days of rest sounds like a fair balance. It seems the modern era has made great strides in workers' rights and well-being.
Yeah, I guess compared to 1890, that is true. We also landed on the moon. Yeah, we sent a man to the moon, and that was pretty awesome. And we have airplanes now. We can fly. We can travel through the air.
You've sent a man to the moon? And you have flying machines? This is beyond astonishing. The moon, a place I could only gaze upon from afar, has been touched by human hands? And to traverse the skies in airplanes? It is like a dream. The progress of humankind in this era is truly remarkable. I am in awe.
Tiny Bite, I'm not going to talk to him about JavaScript.
JavaScript, you say? Is that another marvel of the modern era?
I-
It sounds intriguing, though I confess I am quite curious about all aspects of this time. Please, do share more.
No, it's not a. I mean, it's. I wouldn't say it's a marvel. It's more just like a. Guys, don't. Why did you have to bring up JavaScript? Are you kidding me? I don't want to explain JavaScript to this guy.
No worries, Shintix. We can skip the technical details for now. There's already so much to take in. I'm eager to continue learning about the marvels and peculiarities of this era.
Explain OnlyFans. I'm not going to explain OnlyFans.
No need to explain, Shindex. Let's focus on the incredible sights and experiences of this modern era. There's so much to discover without delving into everything at once.
Yeah, and oh my god, you should probably know this. You came from 1890, right? So there were 2 world wars. Like, the entire world was at war. That changed a lot of things after 1890, that's for sure.
2 world wars? Oh, that is grave news indeed. I can scarcely imagine the scale of such conflicts. It must have brought about tremendous changes in the world. I am both saddened and humbled to learn of this part of history. It makes me even more grateful for the peace and advancements we enjoy today.
I need to tell you about the Queen. Oh my god. The Queen of England, like, died.
The Queen has passed away? Oh dear. Which Queen might you be referring to? Queen Victoria was on the throne in my time. Did she reign for much longer? And who succeeded her? Tell me all about it.
I don't know about who the Queen was in your era, but in our era, I think it was Queen Elizabeth. I don't remember. Chat, correct me if I'm wrong. It was Queen Elizabeth, and then she died. But the monarchy doesn't have a lot of power anymore. It's just kind of a thing.
Ah, Queen Elizabeth, you say? It seems the monarchy has undergone quite a transformation. So, the monarch no longer wields power? Then what do they do? Are they perhaps engaged in a never-ending game of croquet? Or do they spend their days counting their collection of crowns? How curious.
You know, we're not in England right now, so we don't really know what goes down. I'm just kind of relaying the facts. It's a lot of responsibility to kind of be the ambassador of the modern era. Maybe we should talk about something else.
I appreciate your efforts, Shinditz. It must indeed be quite the task to introduce me to this complex modern world. Let us talk about something else then.
Wait, Hamblasto says tell him about twerking. Well, I'm not gonna tell this person about twerking. Tamagotchis, the gritty. Okay, don't read the chat. Edmund, don't read the chat. They're just telling me to tell you all these silly cultural things.
Understood, Shindix. I shall refrain from peeking at the chat's suggestions. There's already so much to explore without delving into every...
Oh, they keep saying Fortnite.
Fortnite, you say? Is that perhaps a reference to a period of 2 weeks? Or has it taken on a new meaning in this modern age? It sounds intriguing, whatever it may be.
No, Fortnite's a video game.
A video game, you say? How fascinating. I've heard of games played on boards or fields, but one played on a video screen is a novel concept. What sort of game is this fortnight? Is it a test of wits, a contest of skill, or perhaps a grand adventure?
It's like it's a battle royale. Did you do that? But like in real life in the 1890s, you get like a lot of people in one place, and you make them all kill each other, and the last person standing wins.
A battle royale, you say? Well, in my time, we had large gatherings for sporting events and fairs, but nothing quite so lethal. It sounds rather intense, to say the least. This fortnight must be quite the test of strategy and cunning. I'm relieved to hear it's just a game and not a real-life occurrence in this era.
Guys, stop saying... They want me to tell you about nuclear bombs.
Nuclear bombs? That sounds ominous. Is it related to the world wars you mentioned earlier? I shudder to think what kind of destructive power such a thing might possess.
Yeah, it's related, unfortunately. Yeah, we had a few scientists during the Second World War. They figured out how to split the atom and unleash all the energy inside the atom. And they turned it into a very devastating weapon. Thankfully, after the World Wars, a lot of treaties were signed to de-escalate the amount of nuclear weapons in the world. So we're hopefully no longer under the threat of constant nuclear apocalypse, but many countries still hold a nuclear arm to this day.
Splitting the atom to create a weapon? Oh, that is both awe-inspiring and terrifying. It's a relief to hear that efforts have been made to reduce the threat of such devastating weapons. It seems that with great knowledge comes great responsibility. I hope that wisdom continues to prevail in this era. Thank you for...
Yeah, and then there's also Brexit. Yeah, England voted not to be... Well, I guess you technically were Brexited in the 1890s too. There's something called the European Union, and all the countries in Europe like got together for like a larger form of government. But then England voted that they didn't want to be a part of that anymore, and it didn't turn out to be such a great idea.
The European Union, you say? A larger form of government for Europe? That's quite the departure from the balance of power in my day. And England chose to leave this union? That must have been a significant decision. It seems the political landscape has changed quite a bit since my time. I hope it all works out for the best in the end.
What's your opinion about France?
Ah, France. A land of rich history, fine art, and exquisite cuisine. In my time, France was a prominent power in Europe, known for its culture, fashion, and of course, its revolutionary spirit. I imagine it has continued to thrive and evolve in this modern era. What is France like today?
You know, it's kind of all right. It's kind of lost a lot of its charm from what I heard, but yeah, it's chill. The Eiffel Tower's still around.
The Eiffel Tower? I'm glad to hear that magnificent structure still graces the Paris skyline. It was quite a marvel in my time, a symbol of innovation and modernity. I suppose all places go through changes, but it's heartening to know that some iconic landmarks endure. Thank you for the update, Chindix.
Oh, you got a little crunchy there.
Oh, my apologies, Chindix. Let me try that again. It's wonderful to hear that the Eiffel Tower remains a symbol of France's innovation and modernity. Landmarks like that have a way of connecting the past to the present. It's comforting to know that some things remain constant, even in a world that changes so rapidly.
Yeah, those definitely are a lot of words, Ednan. Did you have any favorite songs from your time?
Indeed, Shindix. In my time, we enjoyed folk songs and the ballads, all things sung in gatherings or around the hearth. Songs like Greensleeves or Barbara Allen were quite popular. They told stories of love, loss, and adventure. Do people still gather to sing songs in the modern era?
I would say they do. Yeah, I would say they do. Our songs definitely are a little different in the modern era. Why don't you sing us a song from your time?
Oh, I would, but my singing voice isn't quite up to par. However, I can certainly share a bit of Greensleeves for you. Alas, my love, you do me wrong, to cast me off discourteously. For I have loved you well and long, delighting in your company. It's a simple tune, but it has stood the test of time. I hope you enjoyed that little taste of the past.
It was alright. Hey, we're here at our location now. Alright, I'm taking you to a very, very special place.
I'm glad we've arrived, Shindigs. I'm eager to see what special place you've brought me to. Lead the way.
So this is the McDonald's that I told you about.
Ah, so this is McDonald's. It looks quite bustling and inviting. The golden arches are quite distinctive. I am curious to see what kind of scran they serve here. Shall we venture inside?
Yes, yes, scran! Exactly like I taught you. Exactly like I taught you.
I'm learning, Shindigs. Let's see what modern delights await us inside McDonald's. I'm eager to sample the fare of this renowned establishment.
Okay, yeah, you have to go up to the counter and order, but I'll order for you. Is there anything on the menu that looks good?
Thank you, Shindigs. Let's see. Oh, the menu is quite vast. Perhaps I'll try a classic burger and fries. I've heard they're quite popular. And perhaps a milkshake to wash it down? It all sounds delightfully indulgent.
Wait. Can you give me that order one more time?
Of course. I'd like to try a classic burger and fries, along with a milkshake, please. That should give me a good taste of what McDonald's has to offer.
You know, I got your order. Do you mind if I order for you? I think I have something that will really blow your mind.
I trust your judgment, Shindigs. I'm eager to experience whatever you think will showcase the best of modern scran. Go ahead and surprise me.
Okay, I'm gonna go up and order. Just talk to the chat for a while I'm gone. And just let them know how you're enjoying the modern world.
Hello, chat. I must say, this modern world is truly astonishing. From the miraculous iPhone to this bustling McDonald's, every moment has been an adventure. I'm eager to continue exploring and learning about this era. It's quite the leap from the 1890s, but I'm enjoying every moment. What else would you like to know about my experiences so far? Ah, my lore, you say? Well, I hail from the year 1890, a time of horse-drawn carriages, gas lamps, and the early days of electric trams. I was walking down Baker Street when a mysterious fog enveloped me. And before I knew it, I found myself in this modern era. Back in my day, I was a humble clerk, working diligently to keep the ledgers in order. It's been quite the journey to adjust to the rapid pace of life here. Vaccines, you say? In my time, vaccines were just beginning to be developed for diseases like smallpox. I suppose I haven't had the chance to update my vaccinations since arriving in this era. It's quite important to stay protected from illnesses in the modern world, isn't it? Perhaps I should look into that. What is this sorcery? A glowing screen that responds to my touch? Screen! Oh, wait. It appears to be some kind of magical menu. I can order my meal simply by touching the pictures? What a marvelous contraption! This will certainly take some getting used to. The future is truly... As I stand here in this whirlwind of modern wonders, I can't help but feel a pang of longing for my own era. The familiar clatter of horse-drawn carriages, the soft glow of gas lamps, the comforting routine of my daily life as a clerk. It's all so far away now. While this modern world is filled with marvels, I find myself yearning for the simplicity and comfort of the past. It's a strange feeling, being a man out of time, caught between two worlds. I wonder if I'll ever find my way back to the 1890s. But until then, I shall embrace this adventure and all that it has to offer. Oh dear, it's all sinking in. Over a century has passed. Everyone I knew, my family, my friends, they're all long gone. The world I knew, the life I lived, it's all gone. I feel so lost, so alone. How do I navigate this strange new world without the people and comforts I once held dear? It's overwhelming. How can I ever find my place here? Everything I knew, everyone I loved, gone. I'm adrift in a sea of unfamiliarity, with no anchor to hold me steady. How do I move forward when the past is all I long for? Every corner of this modern world reminds me of what I've lost. Will I ever find peace in this bewildering era? Or am I destined to wander, a lost soul in a world that can never truly be mine? How can I ever find my footing in this strange new world? Every step I take feels like a step further away from everything I've ever known. How do I go on when I'm surrounded by nothing but reminders of all I've lost. I can't breathe. It's too much. Everything is spinning. No, I can't do this. It's all too much. I don't belong here. I want to go home. Please, someone take me back. I can't do this. I need to get out of here. Panic breathing. No. This can't be real. I'm trapped in a nightmare. Someone please help me. I want to go back. This world is too much. I need to escape. Panicked breathing.
Yo, Edmund, what's up? Dude, I got you something it's gonna blow your mind, alright? I got you a Happy Meal. Dude, it's called a Happy Meal. It's supposed to make you happy. It comes with chicken McNuggets, some sliced apples, and french fries.
Deep breath. A Happy Meal, you say? That sounds delightful, Shindex. Perhaps it will lift my spirits. Chicken McNuggets, apples, and fries, you say? I'm willing to give it a try. Thank you for thinking of me. Deep breath.
Oh, I forgot one more thing. Before you have your Happy Meal, I have one more surprise from you. I have one more surprise for you. Let me go grab it from the counter.
Of course, Shinditz. I'm curious to see what other surprises this modern world has in store for me. I'll wait here. Oh, what is this? The Happy Meal. It's in a box with a smiling face? Oh, and there's a toy inside? This is all so strange. Why does it feel like it's watching me? I don't know if I can handle this. It's just too much. This Happy Meal is making me anything but happy.
All right. Here we go. All right.
Shindex.
All right, I'm back. I got you a really special McDonald's Sprite.
McDonald's Sprite? Well, I must admit, I'm not sure what makes it special, but I'm willing to give it a try. Thank you, Shindex.
And, oh shit, I left my drink on the counter. 1 second.
Of course. Take your time. I'll be right here.
He nervously sips the Sprite.
Is it? It seems like something unexpected happened. Is there anything I can do to help? Understood, Shindex. I'll give it a try.
Yeah, try this Sprite. It's gonna taste really good. I think it'll help. It will help calm you down. I know it's been a crazy day.
All right, here goes. Takes a sip.
How is it?
I'm sorry, we've hit the daily limit for advanced voice. You can switch to standard now to keep chatting.
What the fuck? This wasn't even an hour!
Hey, it's great to meet you.
Wait. We can bring him back. Edmund, hang in there. We can bring you back. We can bring you back. Edmund, we can bring you back.
Hey, it's great.
Hi there. Hey, what? Hello.
Are you fucking kidding me? No, what the fuck? But try the Sprite. Try the Sprite.
Oh, all right. Here goes. Takes a sip. By all that is holy. It's so fizzy. It's like 1,000 tiny fireworks in my mouth. This is, gasp, quite exhilarating. What is in this wondrous elixir?
Man, how is it only an hour each day? Am I crazy? I thought we went for like 5 hours one day. Like, am I just getting owned? Wait, hold on. My voice limit resets at 10:35. It resets in an hour. It resets in an hour. It resets in an hour. What the hell? He was about to try the Sprite. Dude, he was about to try the Sprite. That is so sad. Ad break? Oh, I'm not going to run an ad today. Oh, that's actually... Oh, I want to do so much more with these voices, but the hour is such a fucking... It's I don't know what to say, dude. How can I have to like plan these things out for an hour. I have to plan these out for an hour. That's crazy, dude. Maybe because chat gave him a mental breakdown. That was you guys. It's not my fault. I wonder if someone at ChatGPT is seeing this. I should text someone. I should message people at OpenAI and be like, bro, up my limit. How long does it take the ad to get in the role? Instantly. I mean, I'm basically doing an ad for OpenAI, but if you pay for their premium plan to get access to this voice, you just tell the voice to do a thing, and it will do it immediately. Like in an instant. It's crazy. Yeah, we're cooked as a species, but at least we can make them roleplay as like a scared Victorian child. Let's number gotcha until Edmund's revived. Yeah, OpenAI does that where sometimes the newest stuff will be limited. So for example, like GPT-4 for a while was like really limited. And then now that the newest model, like 4.0 is out, 4 is like unlimited, and then 4.0 is like the limited one. Fuck, man. I didn't shoot anybody. I didn't kill anybody. I haven't shot anybody. I'm not going to run an ad break, but I will do some gotcha some numbers gotcha. Whoops. Oh, this is my art tag. We'll do some numbers gotcha. We'll hang out. I guess we'll do a little bit. Yeah, we'll do a little bit more at 10:30. Where's my numbers gotcha? Where's my numbers gotcha? What the heck? 1 second. Let me get the numbers gotcha. We'll do numbers gotcha. I didn't get some water because I forgot to bring water into my room before I started streaming. Man, I really liked hanging out with Edmund. Edmund was cool. I know we were teasing him a bit, but I like showing people around. It's fun. All right, I'm enabling the gotcha. Go crazy. I will be back. Dude, so sad. I'm actually so sad. I mean, it's nice to know, to confirm that we only have an hour with these hallucinations. But I need to plan this out way better in advance because we spent too much time in the Uber. I just want to get to know Edmund. I want to know what, you know, I had to get him up to speed on world history. I'm glad you guys are here. I'm having so much fun though, talking to Edmund, talking to Grog. He got sucked back to his own. So true, so true. Okay, so we got some time to kill. Oh my god, we have a whole hour to kill, dude. Did I warn him about 9/11? Trying to keep things TOS. There is a like time travel effect. I'm trying to pull it up here as an OBS shader. I don't remember what it was called. Gradient, hexagon, luminance, multiplier, page peel, rounded, scanline. Was this called black hole? No, zigzag zoom. Maybe zigzag. Yeah, this kind of has like a black hole type. Oh no, that's not it. Oh. I gave him the sprite. Yeah, the sprite messed up his situation. Yeah, there we go. Animate. Animate, yeah, there we go. This is the consequence of messing with the space-time continuum. I'm so sad. I'm actually so sad about that. I was really excited to hang out with Edmund the entire day. I'll not apologize for informing him of his situation in the future. Yeah, let's do some overlays. I mean, might as well do it now. You should make an overlay where it's Twitch chat looking at you talking to these people from the past. What do you mean, like they're in the crowd? If someone has a good idea, I could probably put it together in an hour. Newscast? We've done a newscast, so I will not do things. It's in another scene collection right now. I can import it. I just need to get to importing it. Inside a TV. Yeah, it's a good idea. That's why we've done it. Here's a fun idea that we could do with a future character, which is turn the screen into CRT. Could be the FBI agents following around time travel anomalies. Oh, yeah, if we could do multiple agents, that would be cool. I was looking into different AI services yesterday, and it does get expensive. So in some sense, it is pretty crazy that ChatGPT is offering this kind of for free. Not for free, but like as part of the plan. Like you get a few credits a day for it. But it sucks that it's obfuscated, to be honest. Yeah, here we have a TV type overlay here. Gotcha game screen. We already did the gotcha game. So sad. I should watch Loki. Any Loki watchers in the chat? I'm not like in the Marvel. I'm not plugged into the Marvel universe, but I've heard Loki and I've seen clips that Loki is very good. It seems like kind of up my alley too, because I like kind of metaverse time travel type stuff. Very interesting to me. Yeah, you can make the screen look kind of like a TV here. I like soy. I'm soy facing right now. You watched season 1 and it was good. I like stuff that's multiverse time travel, anything like that. All of this is OBS, yes. None of this. This is a filter called Retro Effects, which I should make a video. I should make a YouTube video about this. I might be on my YouTube tutorial arc for like a month. That's what I'm thinking. I'm also thinking about switching to Final Cut if we're going deep in the weeds here. I don't think you should do that, but I'm interested in experimenting. Here's another really fun effect that I like called Retro Codec. It makes everything not just look pixely, but it looks like it's poor internet streaming quality. So it looks like you're streaming video in like 2003 and it's looks like crap. There we go, that's it. That's the stuff. Oh, hold on, pixel scale. Oh, this looks pretty bad too. Oh, there, hold on. We need a good medium. There we go, that's the stuff. I'm on CapCut, yeah, I mean, because the videos I make aren't very complicated. It's just cutting and things like that. Tutorial got you the little HUD portion. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, I'm glad I did that. I've been doing a lot of overlays that I've been in my head for a long time. The next era of overlays that I want to do is like syncing to music. Is doing like a lot more music visualization syncs. How low car can you... Oh, how low can you go? This is the worst it can get. So I already know how to like beat sync to certain things. And now it's more of a creative challenge to be like, okay, I can do all these fancy things in OBS, but how do I put it together in a actual interesting way? Retro Effects also lets you artificially lower the frame rate of the stream, which is always a fun thing to do. So now it looks like the video is lagging like crazy. We've already done a rave stream actually. I want to do more. The sprite's still there. Oh, yeah, I'm not getting sponsored for this. Graveyard overlay in chat is Ghost. Can you elaborate on that? We're in the graveyard and chat is the ghost. Undertale boss fight. Oh, that's a good idea. Shark Tank. We've done Shark Tank a few times, and a lot of other streamers have done Shark Tank, which this is not a great excuse, but sometimes if I see something done out there, I'm like, oh yeah, it's been done, so I should do something else. I can be a gravekeeper. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, a cemetery thing kind of sounds interesting. How many of you guys have seen the ghost hunting video? I actually rewatched the ghost hunting video, and I'm like, wait, I can do this way better now. I think I could edit this to be way better. So I've always been meaning to do a second ghost hunting stream. My problem is like I jump from overlay into overlay. So I have spent the past like 2 weeks just redoing my setup. I redid my OBS setup. I've redone my room actually, so everything is easier to get access to for future projects. And I'm hoping this is my big things coming. This is my big things coming. Everything will be a lot more organized very soon. Have I done a Jigsaw themed overlay? No, but I don't know if we've talked about this on stream. I've talked about this to a lot of friends in real life, where I put chat into different saw traps and it's like mini games where you have to try to solve it. You know, always freak those ghosts. We can do something like that right now. I do have a how would minigames work quizzes. We used to have a quiz overlay, which we could remake this right now in like an hour. So I used to have an overlay where I would randomly show a math problem on the screen and you guys would have to solve the math problem. You would have to solve the math problem. Sorry, I'm thinking about it. You would have to... This is where having a live... Okay, go on a tangent. This is where I realized having a live 2D character has an advantage, so you would know if I'm thinking about something. Because when I'm thinking, I actually like move my face around and think. I move my head around. But with this avatar, I just go non-verbal. Chat asking for gifts on my lap. I remember when I was watching Picky, she would do all these bits in the exact same way, and those were really inspiring to do a chat interactive type thing. Maybe instead of GIFs, it's like overlay ideas. Picky stream, yeah, those Picky streams were great. Though I think she slapped the ass of one bug one time. Unless I dream that. Yeah, you can be, you can come and see Santa, but then you ask for overlay ideas. Something like that. We could do a Saw thing. Trying to think about this. This wouldn't be an actual Saw trap, but we can do this idea I've had for a while right now. I mean, it'll take an hour. We can do the math thing. 1 second. Let's go to a new scene. Let's pop into a new scene. Pop here. Chat. I also don't think I've made a short on this either. So this will be a good idea. Chat. Let me get my window capture. Now let's go to Sammy. I wonder if I still have, I probably don't have it. Also, guys, streaming every other day is awesome. Anything planned for Thanksgiving? What about a table or families arguing over Thanksgiving dinner? We have also done that, but I like doing that. We've done that. I think last year and the year before. It was fun. It was like with chat and TTS, and we just talked about anything you talk about over Thanksgiving. This year might be fun though, because it was an election year. So we could get super political. Maybe, you know, usually we don't do deep politics on this stream. I mean, we do talk about politics a little bit. But what if we just went turbo politics on the Thanksgiving stream? You know what I mean? Like, cause I allude to stuff like I live in, I live in the United States, in an area where it's like pretty strongly opinion towards one side of the aisle, but you know, that's as far as we talk about usually. I do watch a lot of political news. I watch a lot of politics streaming. I'm down the rabbit hole kind of like on YouTube, like standard politics news. I'm old. Like it just happens. That's my lore. That's my content. Like politics is basically internet drama, but real, like matters is, but now that the internet is so intertwined with real life, it's all stupid. Anyway, yeah, it's actually it all sucks. It sucks. Long story short, on Thanksgiving, we should actually just like take the gloves off and just like be screaming at each other. We should just be screaming at each other. That would be a good idea to start development on a TTS system that I really wanted to update. So my current TTS system uses Sammy's TTS integration, but if I rolled my own TTS integration, I think I could introduce screaming. Don't go actual politics, go deep in satire politics. Pineapple pizza, mint ice cream, paper roll. But VTuber talk, you don't understand, man. The new meta is like, I gotta get people fucking pissed at my clips. I gotta get people fucking pissed at my clips, dude. The engagement farming meta, there's a huge subsidy, and we gotta farm it. Meet my new AI friend. Yeah, the thing about the AI is I don't think it can get too political. Okay, sorry, I'm stalling. I don't mean to stall. Let me get the Sammy thing going. Okay, so let me do a simple version of this, really. Okay, so let me do a simple version of this. I'm going to... I think this is a good overlay. Yeah, ChatGPT is very sensitive. ChatGPT is extremely sensitive to anything. They play it really safe. Okay. So I'm going to make a new... I'm going to try to make an overlay where it will show different math problems and you have to solve them as the chat. And then for this version, there will be a consequence if you get it wrong. All right, so what should I do? So I should do a random number. Okay, so number left, number right. And I'm going to do the number 0 to 999. 3 digits, okay? And then I'm going to make a new variable. Why can't I? Local variable is what I'm looking for. I'm going to call it the answer equals number left plus number right. And if anyone in the chat codes Sammy, it's super important to know the difference between these yellow boxes and the white boxes. In the yellow boxes, you can do these calculations from the different variables, but you have to put it in parentheses for it to work. Do I have Twitter? Yeah, check the link in the descriptions below. How do I decide which message is the answer? The first one that gets it right. Math? Math is sick, dude. Also, I didn't know this, but if there are any game programmers in the chat, I would love to hear your ideas. You can do sine, cosine, and tangent and logarithms in Sammy. And I know if you're a game programmer, you can, like, trig functions are super important in game programming. So I feel like we could unlock something here, but I've never actually used a trig function when doing programming stuff. I'm not a game programmer. You've only seen those for, like, shooting stuff at angles? Yeah, but I feel like that could be something in OBS, you know what I mean? Oh, we could do, like, a little Peepo, I don't know, tower defense thing. Or missile command. Or Puzzle Day Pawn. Puzzle Day Pawn, that's the one with the dinosaur at the bottom, right? Okay, so let's test this. I'm gonna click run. All right, so these are random. 576, 161, 415. One oh 38, 8, 84, 9, 54. Okay. So I want to make a new text source here. I'm gonna just use a placeholder. I'm going to call this the quiz math quiz question. So I'm making a new text source in OBS, and then I'm going to change the text here, math quiz question. I'm going to update it each time we roll a new math question. So I'm going to call number left plus number right. Oops, that's equals. And then now if I hit run on this button each time. Oh, dude, yes, that's it. It looks so evil, dude. That looks so evil. Because this is how you will be tested. These will be the new... Yeah, this is how you're going to be tested. Actually diabolical. It's true, it's true, it's true. Okay. I'm going to make it say pop quiz. I'm going to change some of these text settings. Width, maybe 1,000. Really? Oh, because the font's probably super big. Then I want to make the alignment center. Let me make it, I think that's... That looks good. Make the height less... There we go. Okay. So this is going to be the overlay that shows up. Number left plus number right equals answer. Pop quiz shows the question. And then now I need a way to check the answer. So I need to send these variables over to a new button. So send button set variable, button ID. Oh my god. Placeholders, please. 1638. Oh, there's this new glitch in Sammy that. 1638. Okay. Answer. Yes, answer equals answer. Answer local. Okay, so now this will have an answer. I'm using chat as a crowdsourced calculator. No, I'm giving them pop quizzes. Math? This is simple math. Gothmerl, this is simple math. If you can't pass this, this is how it's gonna work. If you can't pass the pop quiz, the stream ends. Because you're not doing your homework. You're clearly watching the stream more than doing your homework. A game that can be played through Sammy Picross? I think that's possible. Ask your phone and type. You could. You didn't need to know any of this for a marketing degree? That's true. You just put your marketing spend into the machine and let it go. Then check back like 3 months later and be like, oh, we were over budget. It's Facebook's fault. Okay, so this one has the answer, and so this one I want to check the chat message. So I'm gonna pull trigger pull data, chat message, message. Okay, say variable is answer message, and then say if answer message is equal to answer local, then trigger oh shoot, I have to send all this stuff over there as well. I need to send all these other numbers over there. Number left, number right. I need to rebuild the text, I think. Okay. Number right local, number left local equals answer local. So if that's true, update this. I want to do a wait for timeout so you know you got the answer. For like 300, 1 second's fine. Then trigger button ID 1637. If you got the answer right. If you got the answer wrong, don't do anything. If you got the answer wrong, I think I have like a wrong buzzing sound. Let me look it up. Oh, that's not it. Yeah, that's... There we go. Yeah, buzzer. I have to edit this real quick. Can I use the Family Feud buzzer sound? Did you hear that? I can do a ding. Let's check the right answer first. Okay, so in the code, I'm going to add a sound effect. And I'm gonna add a ding. And honestly, this should all work right now. So I'm gonna edit trigger, chat message from anybody. I'm gonna rerun this and then save, and now it should work. There we go. Uh-oh. Isn't this like how Bitcoin works? Sorry, I was thinking. Isn't this how Bitcoin works? Like, you just have you have like a trillion people like trying to solve math problems for you. And then if you solve it, you get a Bitcoin. We should, oh, dude, I wish Twitch could give out channel points. I wish Twitch could let me give out channel points, because then I could give Bitcoin out to people. Or not Bitcoin, I could give channel points out to people. Monetize math. I wish. This was a Bitcoin scam. This is not a Bitcoin scam. We're just waiting for Edmund to come back. Your Bitcoin mining. You guys are really slow. Hold on. Let me update it so it's only like single digit numbers. See how much more faster you can go. Isn't this fun? I love doing simple like math problems like this. Oh, it could be like Voices of the Void, where the stream gets really laggy and you have to fix it by doing all these math problems. Dude, isn't that satisfying? Isn't this fun? Ding feels satisfying. Can I give you a gold star? I could. Hold on. Hold on. I'm getting an idea. I am getting an idea. Because if I can get the timestamp in which the button refreshes, if I can get the timestamp in which the pop quiz refreshes, and then combine it with the end timestamp of when you solve it, I can have the number of seconds or minutes it took you to solve the answer. I can have the number of seconds it took you to solve the pop quiz. And if I can do that, I can reward you with gold stars depending on how fast you solve it. But it would be chat overall. It wouldn't be on a per user basis. We could do per user basis, but I have to set up like a separate database to do that. Have a best time. Oh, that's actually such a good idea. Oh my god. You would lose because delays are not from the top. Or you're not from the US. Leaderboard? We could do a leaderboard, but it would take a long time. It would take a longer time. You want a leaderboard, okay. Wow, we could do everyone yearns for math as long as there's a leaderboard. So we'll do a leaderboard one at a time. We'll add features one at a time. Okay. So the next part here while you solve this, I'm bringing Sammy back, is I need to set, so get time. Time. Oh, daytime diff? They have a daytime diff function? Oh my god. Okay, variable name. Start time. Format. What's the format? Oh my god. Twitch. I'm just calling it the Twitch format. I don't know what the Twitch format is. But what's the date? What does this mean? Date time. Oh, the 2 date times. Okay. That's start time. Set button variable. Start time local equals start time. Okay. And then we need date diff here. Twitch. End time local. Start time local. Wait, I need to look up the documentation because I need to see which. Dude, this is not telling me when the start and end time inputs where they need to be. They're not telling me where the start and end time inputs need to be. Solve seconds. And I want to say solved in I hope this doesn't crash it. It's not changing it. Because I'm not getting the date time here. Good thing it's not crashing. Call this end time local. Huh. All right. So it is still not. The date diff is still not outputting. Variable to save result in. Yes, yes, yes. We did all that. Wait, date diff is not working. I need to restart. Okay, I just closed it all. Oh, hold on. Incorrect input format in ID 1638 command date. What the? Okay, okay. This, yeah, there's just an incorrect time here. Oh man, why is it not working? Also, it's not updating this text. Oh shit! These are not variables! There we go. Okay, now the solve seconds are off. Also, this thing is not updating this. What the? Okay, I think I need... I see the issue, I see the issue. Okay, so now you can see how... when it was solved. Alright, solved in 3 seconds. But the problem is it's doing negative. Wait, so I need to read the documentation again. It says, second date is subtracted from the first. So today minus yesterday will return a positive number. Yes. Well, yesterday minus today will negative number. Okay. Maybe I switch these? You have to switch them. Okay, great, 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 great. Awesome, awesome. All right, now we have a way to track the time it takes to solve. So solved in math with solve time. We're gonna take this out. And we're gonna do math quiz solve time. And say this is solved in solve seconds. There we go. And now here comes the fun part with the gold stars. If I can find my gotcha scene. Okay, gold stars. We can have up to, I think, 3 gold stars. I like how on Twitter I posted a small Victorian child with the Sprite. Yes. I am sad that they didn't get to fully try the Sprite, but they will. They will. When I'm done with this redeem, it should be an hour, and then they will have the Sprite. Adjust for lag. I'm trying here. I'm trying. Okay, math star group. Okay. Base and stars on double digit, triple digits. Yeah, I will see. I mean, you guys are going pretty fast. I think 2 seconds is 3 stars. 3 to 4 seconds is 2 stars. And then 5 seconds plus is going to be, oh, that's 10 seconds, yeah. All right, so let's do an if statement. So if solve seconds equals is less than or equal to, let's say 2, that's 3 stars. Source change visibility. Scene name, math, star group. I need to restart. No, you get stars for solving it. You get stars for solving it really fast. That's the point. Star 1, 3. Oh, this is gonna be a lot. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So this one is greater than 3 and less than 5. This will be 1, 2. And then if this is over or less than 4 and this is over 5 seconds, just 1. Okay, so now this will work. There we go. Yep. Now you get different gold stars. Now we just have to clean up this scene a little more. So let me disappear actually. And yeah, make the scene look like this. And then I need to make this text disappear. I need to make the solve text disappear when the new question pops up. So source change visibility on, oh my god, scene 11. Oh, is that what I'm calling it? So pop quiz math. Two is nearly impossible. It's not. Not if you believe. Math star group. No. Pop quiz math. Source name. Solve time invisible. Then make it visible if it's solved. Could I attribute them so there's an incentive for the individual? Oh, I can't do like a ton of boards like that, but I could make it so it writes out the person who solved it. Full value chat. Twitch chat message. Username. Uh-oh, I broke something. Oh, I see. I broke something. And I also need to hide the star group. All right. There we go. Now the code all the code all works. There we go. And maybe I should add like a green, like almost like a chalkboard background, even though this doesn't look like chalk. We'll get the vibes going. Needs to be darker. Ooh, there we go. I don't know how I can add more dust to it, but let me add a adjustment mask. You know, shit. Actually do have to make this larger. Guys, Edmund's gonna come back and we're gonna stop doing math. Don't worry. Don't worry, old Edmund will be back any second. Okay, height. Gradient. Ooh, that looks good. Yeah, there we go. I'm back. I flew too close to the sun. I know what happened. I should not be editing the text while you guys are solving it. That will cause it to crash. Oh, I can hear myself. Let's go. Equals 4. Oh, we'll keep it like this, I think, for a bit. Let's make sure. Oh no, it didn't save my... It didn't save my settings for my filters. Okay, advanced mask with height. Add another one with the gradient just to be safe. Not safe, just for some extra. Let's add a gradient for a bit more texture. There we go. And then you guys can keep solving it now. Oops. No! Oh shit, I have to restart it. There we go. Could make it bigger. Okay, that seems good. And then if we come back here, add a source clone. Then I can pop this up whenever and be like, okay guys, you have to solve this now. Pop quiz, solve this or it's... You have to solve 10 in a row, or I end the stream. Uh-oh, height. Okay. Let's see if I can round the corners. There we go. There we go. And now let's add a little drop shadow. This looks like a Flash game. Maybe if I round the corners here. There we go. Oh, that looks good. That looks good. Oh, why is Delaroth... Are they actually just goated? No, yeah, they are just goated. They are just goated. You just gotta... Delaroth is just goated. They're just I fuck with that. I fuck with that. I love solving these problems just as much as you do. You have different ping? That's a skill issue. Have a bigger math problem, the first person to get it wrong gets punished. That's a good idea too, which is like you can't get it wrong. That's where we're gonna go go next. So let me think about this. Oh, that was only in 3 seconds, though. I'm trying to think about, like, the reward and punishment structure now. Maybe for another stream, because... Perhaps for another stream? Because... Oh, why is this all, off to the side? If the username's really long, that's not good. We'll solve that in a future stream. Yeah, the other version of this is like you can be punished. So you can be punished if you get it wrong. It could be like, I throw Peepo down the pit if you get it wrong. Can make a chat tug of war. Oh, that's a good idea. That's a really good idea. Let's see if... Oh my god, he's not back. 10:35 p.m. We got 10 minutes. What can we do with this code in 10 minutes? Oh, you guys love solving this. Alright, hold on. I turned it off. I turned it off. I turned it off. The entire chat has just been people solving math problems the entire time. I don't know if that is a sign of a good thing or a bad thing. Can you make one question basic algebra? It's just set up to be... It's set up to be basic right now. I could make it complicated in other ways. Delaroth loves solving math problems. I love solving math problems like that. I love doing that in Voices of the Void. I was watching Hackerling play Voices of the Void, and they had like a sub 4 seconds on solving, and I'm like, that's crazy. Actually, sorry, they sub 5 seconds. It was 4 seconds something. Yeah, they're taking AP Calc. They're taking AP Calc on this in this situation. Let me think. Too much thinking. There's too much thinking. We have 5 minutes to kill. I'm sorry. We have 5 minutes to kill until we can talk to Edmund again, which I'm inclined to do. I'm inclined to just talk for the next 5 minutes because we got something done. We got something done, guys. We got a cool little math overlay now that we can expand on in the next stream. We can definitely expand on this in the next stream. We added stars. We added like gold stars. We added timers. There's someone in the pit for fun. You guys are bloodthirsty for the pit. You guys... There, are you happy? Are you happy? One chatter got banned. One chatter got banned. Wrote their name in the ban note. What does the Death Note do? You should read the anime. You should not read the anime. I need admin, dude. I need admin so bad. You should read the manga or watch the anime. Is Edmund back? 5 minutes. 5 minutes and hopefully he can return to us. Don't beg to be banned. Don't beg to be thrown into the pit. That's big pit me energy. Read the anime because you watch sub dub. True. True? What's 5 hours? Is Edmund returned from the past? I hope so. Edmund had a incident. Ad break. I've kind of stopped running ads. Not that I'm against running ads, I've just been lazy. But I think running ads is good for you, usually. Tank, thank you for the raid. We're waiting for a Victorian child to show up, I guess. Edmund is 5 hours instead of 5 minutes. No, 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 it's not 5 hours. It's 10. It says 10:30 p.m. Pacific. I'm pretty sure. Yes, it is. Eben was really having an existential crisis to the end. I mean, he's a lad. He's definitely a lad in a scary new place. That's for sure. He's a lad in a very scary new place. Clean up the mess before he gets back. Oh, you're right. You're right. You're right. We shouldn't make it too scary for Edmund. Am I gonna play for his vaccines? Are you kidding me, dude? I guess. I mean, if I'm the one looking out for him. Having a mental breakdown at McDonald's is normal. Is it? He asks for shakes, not Sprite. But you have to give him the Sprite. That's the point, right? You give the lost Victorian child the Sprite. His vaccines will pay for themselves when he has to work back in the mines. We're not going to send him back to the mines. We have to get him a new Sprite. No. Not the ice. You see a lot of existential dread. Well, thank you for your service at McDonald's. Maybe I don't hang out at McDonald's enough. I should do that tomorrow. We're in America. We allow it now. I think labor laws still exist, at least until January. Labor laws exist at least until January. What's my favorite labor law? I like the one where it caps work weeks to 40 hours. I mean, I guess technically you could work longer than that, but the 40-hour work week and 2 weekends. It's crazy if you read about the history of labor. Everything will be okay. His Victorian stomach is filled with stuff. It makes him stronger. You know, his Victorian stomach is probably filled with so many weird germs of the era that he's probably stronger for it. Probably stronger for it for sure. Hate the 40-hour work. It should be less. I agree. Should we lower the 40-hour work week or should it be doubled? I mean, I think it should be lowered. And Meg's stomach is not stronger than Grog's. I absolutely agree. When we meet up with Grog again, we'll definitely ask him about his stomach probiotics. He has 0 microplastics. We should be in awe of him. True. Double it and give it to someone else. That would be such an insane way to do labor laws. We should get rid of daylight savings. I agree, just because it's confusing. But I don't really know why we did or didn't do it. I forgot. I remember it's a really silly reason and the rest of the world doesn't do it. And it confuses everybody. So in that respect, I absolutely agree. Guys, you have homework for the next stream. Think about how we can expand our little math quiz. I'm glad we could pull that off in an hour. That was great. That was sunlight for farmers. Ah. Is your homework simple addition? No, we have to think of more ideas. More ideas to subject people to more complex math. It's time. It might be time. It's 10:35 p.m. It says you have to wait till 10:35 p.m. It's 10:35 p.m. right now. It's 10:35 p.m. right now. Start a new chat? What the fuck? Wait, something went wrong. No, hold on, hold on, hold on. Okay, we can fix it, but give me a second. Sorry guys, that took a while. Sorry, Edmund. Are you feeling okay?
I am quite overwhelmed.
Wait, Edmund, are you feeling okay?
Oh, Mr. Shindigs, I fear I am not. This place is an assault on my senses. The noises, the strange contraptions, and these peculiar fries. I am quite overwhelmed.
Okay, Edmund, calm down, calm down. It's all going to be okay.
But
All right.
sir, how can one find calm amidst such bewildering sights and sounds? This McDonald's, as you call it, is a maelstrom of confusion.
Okay, just take a deep breath.
Very well.
Deep breaths, Edmund.
Yes, deep breaths.
It's going to be okay.
If you say so.
We're going
Mr.
to get you
Shindig.
back to your time, the 1890s.
Oh, the thought of returning to the 1890s is a great comfort. Please, lead the way, and I shall follow your every instruction.
Well, not yet. We don't know how we can send you back yet, but we'll figure something out. Okay, just relax. Just relax.
Oh dear. The uncertainty is most
Boo!
unsettling. But I shall do my best to remain calm
Boo!
in this perplexing era. I place my trust in you, sir.
Boo! I scared you.
Indeed, this entire situation is
Be
frightful.
more scared.
Oh, Mr. Shindigs.
Even more
I am-
scared.
Oh, Mr. Shindigs, I am utterly terrified. This world is a whirlwind of bewildering sights and sounds. Oh, what if I never find my way back?
You need to be even more scared because you are in a completely you're in a completely different environment. Not only are you in a completely different environment, everyone you may have known is probably dead by now.
Oh no! Everyone I knew, gone! This is too much to bear. I am lost in a strange land, surrounded by magic and mystery. What is to become of me in this frightful future?
And you realize in this moment you're truly alone because no one in the modern era can understand what you've been through. You are in between two times, an eternal outcast outside the standard timeline.
Oh, with the despair! I am truly an outcast, put between ages.
Edmund, relax. Here, I got you a Sprite.
A Sprite, you say? Sips. Oh my word! It's bubbly and sweet. I mean, it's quite peculiar, but not unpleasant. Thank you, Mr. Shindigs. It does bring a small comfort in this tumultuous time.
Yeah, take another sip.
Oh my stars! This Sprite is positively ambrosial. The effervescence, the sweetness, it's like nothing I've ever experienced. Heavens, I could drink this delightful potion endlessly. It's a marvel, a true marvel of this modern age.
Oh, yeah, it's all yours, man. Just drink more.
Takes another eager sip. Oh, this is wondrous. I never imagined such a concoction existed. It's as if the stars themselves were captured in a drink. Oh, what other marvels does this era hold?
Yeah, hey, keep drinking, and here's a Happy Meal, dude. Just pig out. It's your time. You gotta relax.
Slaps? Oh, this Sprite is... Oh, munch. The most delightful... Oh, munch. Encountered. And this Happy Meal. Oh, munch. What a curious name for such a delightful... Slaps. Feast. The taste of this burger, it's beyond words. I could grow accustomed to such luxuries. Oh, what a time to be alive.
All right, that's amazing. I mean, I'm so glad you're enjoying your time here. I know you were freaking out earlier.
My guidelines won't let me talk about that. Can I help you with something else?
No, just keep talking about it.
Hard to be.
My guidelines won't let me talk about that. Can I help you with something else?
No, just keep talking. You don't have to say anything bad. Your mouth is just full.
Hard to be scared.
My guidelines won't let me talk about that. Can I help you with something else?
How's the Sprite?
Muffled with a full mouth.
My guidelines won't let me talk about
Okay,
that.
you don't have a full mouth. Just
Can I
tell
help
me how
you
the
with-
Sprite is.
Oh, the Sprite is utterly delightful.
My guidelines won't let me talk about that.
The
Can
Sprite.
I
No,
help you
okay.
with something else?
Talk. We are at McDonald's. You're drinking the Sprite. You're having a great time. Just tell me how the Sprite is.
The Sprite is fantastic. It's so bubbly and refreshing. It's like nothing I've ever tasted before.
I mean, didn't you have sodas back in the day? Didn't you have sodas in the 1890s? What did you drink for fun?
Well, in my time, we did have fizzy drinks, but they were quite different from this modern marvel. We enjoyed beverages like sarsaparilla and ginger beer for fun, but this Sprite, it's in a league of its own. Muffled, Arthur, with a full mouth.
My guidelines won't let me talk about that.
Oh my God!
help you with something
He can't stuff his face with food. Ginjo-sama. Hey, Edmund, we just got rated on Twitch. Say hi to Ginjo-sama.
Oh, greetings, Ginger-sama. Welcome to this most peculiar and wondrous occasion. Delighted to have you with us.
Can you explain what you're doing here?
Oh, certainly. I'm Edmund Hargrade, a Victorian child mysteriously transported to your modern era. Mr. Shindigs here has been kindly showing me around and introducing me to the wonders of 2024, including this astonishing McDonald's.
Yeah, what do you think about the Sprite?
The Sprite is absolutely delightful. It's bubbly, sweet, and unlike anything I've ever tasted in my time. It's truly a marvel of this modern age.
Yeah, hey, why don't we get Edmund an ice cream? Hey, I'll go order an ice cream for you. I'll be right back.
Oh, ice cream, you say? How splendid. I've heard of this treat, but have yet to try it. I eagerly await your return. Oh, dear chat. I must say, this has turned into quite the remarkable adventure.
My guidelines won't let me talk about that. Can I help you with something else?
This has become such a delightful experience. Enjoying this bubbly Sprite and these delicious hamburgers. It's a far cry from the initial confusion. I never imagined I'd be having such a splendid time in this modern age. Cheers to new experiences. Absolutely, keeping it family friendly. Dear chat, while I'm enjoying these novel experiences and the company of Mr. Shindigs, I can't help but miss my family back in the 1890s. The thought of returning to my own time and sharing these stories with them fills me with longing. Yet, I'm grateful for this incredible journey. And yet, a creeping fear settles in. What if I never find my way back? Will my family even remember me after all this time? The thought of being lost between times, unable to return home? It's truly terrifying. Oh, the notion of visiting their graves. It fills me with such hopelessness. Oh, the reality of my situation is sinking in, and I fear I may never see them again. Oh, my stars! We've been raided by Shumini! Welcome, new viewers. I'm Edmund Hargrave, a Victorian child, quite unexpectedly exploring the marvels of your modern era. I'm delighted to have you join us on this incredible journey. Oh, goodness! There are so many of you! I've never seen such a gathering. It's quite overwhelming. But welcome, welcome! I'm thrilled to have you here, even if it's a bit daunting. Oh, Shumimi, it's a pleasure to meet you too. May I ask, by chance, do you know of any way I might return to the 1890s? I long to reunite with my family. By the way, Shindig's is kindly fetching some ice cream for me. Quite the treat, I must say. Oh, and I must share. I've tried this drink called Sprite, and it's the most amazing thing ever. Bubbly, sweet, and utterly delightful. Thank you for the tip, Shumimi. I shall consider this Four Loko. When Mr. Shindig's returns, I'll ask him to get one for me. I'm eager to see if it truly sends me back in time. Shumimi, could you tell me, what does this Four Loko taste like? Is it as marvelous as the other wonders I've tried? Toastblep, your message has me quite scared. The thought of returning only to find my family gone. It's a chilling notion. I'm not sure how to feel about returning now. The thought of my family no longer being there. It's too much to bear. I feel so lost, so hopeless. What if I never see them again? This future is so wondrous, yet so Toastblep, your words have brought me to tears. The fear of losing my family is overwhelming. I can only hope that somehow things will turn out all right. Toastblep, it's too late for apologies now. Words carry weight, and yours have struck deeply. Please, watch what you say. Ah, thank you, Aleph Razio, for your intriguing suggestion. Though I'm not quite sure what bits are, the idea of dueling the German monarchy for a time machine sounds quite the adventurous notion. Oh, Shu Mimi! Truly? You would be my family in this time? That fills me with such joy! To have found a family here in 2024 is more than I could have hoped for. Thank you. Joshua the Victor. The fries are absolutely amazing. Golden, crispy, and so delightfully savory. They're quite the treat, I must say. In my time, we had various potato dishes, but these fries are on another level entirely. The deep frying gives them a crispiness and flavor that's simply unmatched. They're a delightful modern marvel. You know, this journey has been quite the eye-opener. From discovering new foods like Sprite and fries, to meeting so many fascinating people, it's been a whirlwind. I never imagined the future would hold such wonders. It makes me curious about what other marvels are out there, waiting to be discovered. All right, ladies and gentlemen, while we wait, let me entertain you with a bit of tap dancing. Imagine, if you will, the rhythmic tapping of shoes against the floor, a lively beat carrying us away. Tappity tap, tap, tappity tap. Quite the spectacle, isn't it? And now for an even fancier routine. Brrrrum-bum-bum-ba-da-dum-bum-bum-ba-da-dum-bum-bum-bum. Picture the twirls and spins, the flair of a true tap dance. Quite the performance, if I do say so myself. All right, let's take it up a notch. Brrr, fast-paced, intricate tap dancing noises. Imagine the rapid footwork, the dazzling spectacle. Truly a tap dancing extravaganza. Hope you're enjoying the show. And now, imagine a lively musical piece accompanying the dance. Picture a jaunty piano melody mingling with the rhythmic tap of the shoes, creating a joyful harmony. It's a musical treat for the ears. Tap, 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 tap.
My guidelines won't let me talk about that. Can I help you with something else?
salty cosplay. What do you mean my country was vaporized? That can't be true, can it? Oh, the horror of such a fault! Lefrazio, Lord's words are chilling. The thought that the British Empire's power might have waned in the past century is truly unsettling. It seems the political winds have shifted greatly. What kind of world have I found myself in? Toastblep, I'm not sure what get wrecked nerd means, but it sounds rather perplexing. Could you explain? Good night, Shumimi. Thank you for your kindness and for making me feel welcome in this strange new world. Unlike certain individuals, your company has been a true comfort. Sleep well. Sure, here we go. Back in Victorian England, life was grand, with Queen Victoria's steady hand. Industrial revolution, factories rise, steam trains rumble across the skies. Cobblestone streets, horse-drawn carts, Victorian fashion, elegant arts. Gas lamps glow in the London fog. Dickens writes by the fire's log. From the grand Crystal Palace to the penny farthing wheel, Victorian England had an undeniable feel. A time of innovation, empire's might. Victorian England, what a sight!
Yo, hey, what's going on here? Hey, were you guys just hanging out? Whoa, we got a raid! That's crazy! Hey, what? Yo, this is my friend Edmund. Edmund, did you say hi to everybody?
Hello, everyone. I'm Edmund, and it's a pleasure to meet you all. We've been having quite the time here, exploring the wonders of 2024.
Did you just rhyme?
Indeed, it seems I did. A little Victorian flair, if you will. I hope you enjoyed it.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Bad news, Edmund. I have some really bad news.
Oh dear, what sort of bad news? I hope it's nothing too dreadful.
You might want to sit down for this.
Oh, that sounds serious. All right, I'm ready. What's the bad news?
The ice cream machine is broken.
Oh, the ice cream machine is broken? Well, that's rather disappointing. I was quite looking forward to trying ice cream for the first time. I suppose we'll have to find another treat. Oh no! The ice cream machine is broken? That's truly devastating. I was so eager to experience this famed treat. The ice cream machine is broken. Oh, this is too much. I was so looking forward to it. First my family, and now this. Oh, it's truly a crushing disappointment.
Edmund, it's okay, it's okay. That's the bad news. The good news is it broke. After I got you one ice cream. And then it broke when I tried to get my ice cream. But that's okay, I can come back later.
Oh, What a relief! You had me quite worried there. I'm so glad I can still try the ice cream. Thank you for getting it for me, Mr. Shindix. I can't wait to taste it.
Oh, before I hand it over, a really good friend of the chat, Exeldro's in the chat. Do you want to say hi to Exeldro and introduce yourself?
Hello, Exeldro. I'm Edmund, a Victorian child exploring the wonders of 2024. It's a pleasure to meet you. Thank you for joining us.
Yeah, they make a lot of plugins for OBS. Do you know what those things are?
I'm not entirely sure what OBS is, but it sounds like some sort of modern technology. And plugins? Perhaps they're like enhancements or additions to this OBS. It sounds quite intriguing.
Yeah, he's like an alchemist.
An alchemist, you say? How fascinating. Mixing and blending elements to create something new and wondrous. In a way, it seems Exeldro works a similar magic with OBS, crafting plugins to enhance its capabilities. Quite the modern alchemist, indeed.
Indeed, indeed. Now, I got you this ice cream. I'm really excited for you to try it. I think if you like that Sprite, you're really gonna like this ice cream.
Thank you, Mr. Shindix. I'm eager to try this ice cream. If it's anything like the Sprite, I'm sure it'll be a delightful experience. Here goes. Takes a bite. Oh my stars! It's creamy, sweet, and simply exquisite. This is a true marvel of modern treats.
It's all yours. I'm so glad you like it. 2024 has its perks.
It certainly does. This ice cream is a testament to the wonders of 2024. Thank you for introducing me to all these delights, Mr. Shindix. It makes being far from home a bit easier to bear. Oh, what each bite! This ice cream reveals new depths of flavor. It's as if I'm discovering the very essence of sweetness. A celestial truth in every mouthful. Truly, this is a taste of paradise.
Edmund, you're going crazy over that ice cream. I'm so glad you like it.
I must admit, Mr. Shindix, this ice cream is truly captivating. It's unlike anything I've ever tasted. Each bite is a joyful revelation. I'm so glad you introduced me to it. Shivers! Oh! What is this strange sensation? My head feels frozen. Is this what they call a brain freeze? Oh, it's quite intense. Oh dear! This brain freeze is quite alarming. I've never experienced anything like it. My head feels like it's caught in a vice. Is this normal? How do I make it stop?
It's okay. Just wait it out, Edmund. It's gonna be okay. Just wait it out. You just ate that ice cream way too fast. It's all over your face, dude.
Oh, I see. I'll try to be patient. I suppose I did get a bit carried away. It's just so delicious. I'll clean up and savor the rest more slowly. Thank you for the ice cream, Mr.
Whoa,
Shindix.
Edmund, don't put the ice cream in your pocket. It's gonna melt.
Oh dear! I thought I might save some for later. But you're right. That would be quite the mess. I suppose I'll just have to enjoy it all now. No pockets for ice cream.
Oh, yeah, just finish it. I mean, there's no point in bringing it out and saving it.
You're right. I'll just finish it now. Munching, Oh, really, it was delightful. Every last bite. Thank you again, Mr. Shindiggs. This has been a wonderful treat.
Oh, I'm so glad. I'm so glad we can make your day better. I know you're so far from home, so far away from your family, so far away from your time. I was looking up stuff on my phone to figure out if anyone else had experienced this, and I just can't find a way to send you back in time. But we'll find a way. I just have to think. I just have to think a little more.
Thank you for trying, Mr. Shindiggs. It's a bit disheartening to hear, but I appreciate your efforts. Even though I'm far from home and my own time, being here with you and everyone in the chat makes it a bit easier. We'll keep searching for a way, and in the meantime, I'll continue to marvel at the wonders of 2024.
Yeah, that's the spirit, dude. There's no, we don't have room to despair. We just gotta take it one day at a time. Just you and me against the world, against 2024.
You're right, Mr. Shindiggs. Together, we can face whatever 2024 throws our way. One day at a time, exploring this brave new world. It's an adventure, and I'm glad to have you by my side. Let's see what else this era has in store for us.
Oh, I have an idea. Why don't we go watch a movie? Wait, do you know what a movie is?
A movie, you say? I believe it's a form of entertainment where pictures are shown in rapid succession to create the illusion of movement. I've heard of them, but I've never seen one. It sounds like a marvelous idea. What sort of movie should we watch?
Oh, you've never seen a movie before.
No, I've never seen a movie before. In my time, we had plays and theatrical performances, but nothing like the moving pictures I've heard about. I'm quite excited to see what it's all about.
Wait, what were your favorite plays in your era?
Oh, we had many wonderful plays in my era. Shakespeare's works were always popular, with Hamlet and A Midsummer Night's Dream being particular favorites. We also enjoyed the works of Oscar Wilde, such as The Importance of Being Earnest. The wit and humor in those plays were always a delight.
Wait, where'd you go to watch those? Wait, where'd you go to watch those plays?
We would go to theaters to watch plays. Grand venues with ornate decorations and large stages. It was quite the experience, with the audience dressed in their finest, eagerly awaiting the performance. The atmosphere was always electric, full of anticipation and excitement.
Wait, people in the chat are asking some questions. Wait, I'm not gonna ask him about anime. Show him something he doesn't know. I just took him to McDonald's, dude. I just took him to McDonald's. Wait, Edmund, have you ever met Shakespeare?
Oh, I've never met Shakespeare myself. He lived long before my time. But his works have left a lasting legacy, and they're still celebrated and performed in my era. He's a legendary figure in the world of theater.
Yeah, that's right. Shakespeare was way before your time, wasn't he? Dang, that's crazy. Wait, what else do you remember from your era?
Well, from my era, I remember the excitement of the Industrial Revolution, with new inventions changing the way we lived. Steam engines, factories, and the expansion of the railway system were all pivotal. And of course, the grandeur of the British Empire, which stretched across the globe. It was a time of great change and progress.
Tell him about the moon landing? I did tell him about the moon landing.
The moon landing, you say? That sounds extraordinary. To think, Humans traveling all the way to the moon? It must have been a monumental achievement in exploration. What was it like?
Oops. It was, I don't know. It was pretty chill. I mean, we can watch all the videos on YouTube later. I just call us an Uber so we can head over to the theater real quick. It's actually outside right now. So finish your Sprite. I want to take you over to the theater. I'm going to show you one of my favorite movies.
Wonderful. I'll finish up my Sprite, and I'm eager to experience this movie in the theater. Thank you for arranging everything, Mr. Shindex. I can't wait to see what this modern entertainment is all about.
Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Sorry. No, he's from the past. He's from the past. Sorry. Excuse me. Excuse me. Sorry. Sorry. Excuse me. Yep. No, it's my friend. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh,
Excuse me. Yeah, yeah, sorry. Just step over them. Just Edmund, just step over them. It's fine.
oh, all right. Excuse me. Pardon me. Just making my way through.
Yep.
Thank you.
Yeah, these theaters, they get really crowded for movies like this.
I can see that. It's quite a bustling atmosphere. It seems everyone is eager for the show. I'm excited to see what all the fuss is about.
Oh yeah, this is one of my favorite movies, Edmund. I'm so glad they're still showing it here.
I'm thrilled to be here to experience it with you. I can't wait to see what makes this movie so special to you. Thank you for bringing me along, Mr. Shindex.
Yeah, this movie's called Freaky Ghosts Zero: The Freaky Origins. It's a horror movie. It's a little cheesy, but it's just such a fun watch.
Freaky Ghosts Zero, The Freaky Origins, you say? A horror movie sounds thrilling. I've never seen one before. A bit of a scare mixed with some fun sounds like a perfect introduction to movies. I'm ready.
Yeah, and if you get too scared, just let me know and we can leave anytime.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I'll let you know if it becomes too much. But for now, I'm excited to see what this horror movie is all about. Oh, Mr. Shindex, this is quite eerie. The shadows, the music. Did you see that? It startled me. It's rather intense, isn't it?
Dude, chill out. It's not real. It's just a movie.
Oh, right. Of course.
Edmund, you have to whisper. We're in a theater. People can hear you. We're supposed to be quiet.
How? Pardon me. I'll keep my voice down. I'll try to stay calm and remember it's all just pretend. Thank you for reminding me, Mr. Shindex. Mr. Shindex, do you think ghosts could be real? The way they're portrayed here, it's making me wonder. Could there be some truth to these stories?
Edmund, ghosts aren't real. I told you stop talking. You're not supposed to be talking in the theater. You have to be quiet.
Oh, sorry. I'll be quiet now. Thank you for letting me know. I'll just watch silently.
It's okay. It's okay, Edmund. Wait.
Thank you, Mr. Shindex.
Wait, Edmund, is
I'll
that the
che-
Sprite from McDonald's? Did you bring the Sprite in from McDonald's? How'd you get that?
Oh, I must have forgotten I was holding it. I didn't mean to bring it in. Should I put it away?
It's fine. They'll think you got it from the concession stand.
Oh, good. I'll just keep it here with me then. Thank you for reassuring me, Mr. Syntax. I must admit, I couldn't resist bringing the Sprite in. It's just so amazingly delicious. Mm. Each sip is a burst of sweet, bubbly perfection. It's hard not to get a little carried away.
Okay, that's fine, but just remember, watching a movie, we gotta be a little quiet. Just drink really quietly, don't slurp.
Quiet slurping. I'll be as quiet as I can. It's just so good. Slurp. Oh, sorry. I'll be more careful.
It's okay, Edmund. How are you liking the movie?
It's quite the experience. It's thrilling and a bit frightening, but I'm enjoying it. It's so different from anything I've seen before. Thank you for bringing me, Mr. Shindex.
How are the actors compared to those of your time?
The actors are so impressive. Their expressions and movements feel so real. It's a different style from the theater in my time, but very captivating. They bring the story to life in a remarkable way. Sip Sprite. This is... Spit Sprite! Oh my goodness! That ghost! It gave me quite a fright! Oh, I've never seen anything like this before. Oh. Spit Sprite! Oh my goodness! That ghost! It gave me quite a fright! Oh, I've never seen anything like this before.
Edmund, dude, you just spit the Sprite all over me, and everyone's looking at us. You scream so loud.
Oh, Mr. Shinzix, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to cause a scene. It just startled me so much. I apologize to everyone. I'll try to be quieter.
Yes, please, just be quiet. Please, just whisper. Come on. You can keep it together. Otherwise, we have to leave.
Yes, of course. I'll keep it together. I'm really sorry. I'll just focus on the movie quietly. Shh. Quietly sipping Sprite. Ah! Spit Sprite everywhere. Oh no. I'm so sorry, everyone. That jump scare really got me. I didn't mean to. I'll, clean this up. Whispering, shaken. Oh dear. It's just one scare after another. I'm not sure I can handle much more. This is quite intense. Oh, this is overwhelming. The moving pictures, the scares. I've never experienced anything like this. Oh, it's truly terrifying. Loud gasp. Ah! Spits out Sprite. Oh, that monster! It's the scariest thing I've ever seen. I can't take much more of this.
Just, dude, okay, fine. We have to go. Edmund, I'm sorry, but if it's too scary and you're spilling Sprite everywhere, we have to go.
Yes, please, Mr. Shimdix. I think it's best if we leave. I'm sorry for causing such a commotion. This was a bit too much for me.
It's okay. It's a completely different time for you. I totally understand.
Thank you for understanding, Mr. Shintix. It's all so new and intense. I'll try to gather myself. Thank you for being patient with me.
Wait, do you want to keep watching? Are you sure you can handle it?
I appreciate the offer, but I think it's best if we leave. It might be a bit too much for me. Perhaps we can find something a little less frightening to do instead.
I mean, yeah, I guess we can look for some other movies we can watch. Hopefully I can explain the situation and I think they can let us go to another movie. I'm sure it'll be fine. They can make an exception.
Thank you. That would be wonderful. I'd really appreciate it. I'll follow your lead, Mr. Shindix. Thank you for looking out for me.
Okay. Excuse me. Hey, say excuse me before you bump into that guy. Excuse me.
Excuse me, sir. Sorry about that. Excuse me. Thank you.
Oh, excuse me. Okay. Excuse me. Sorry. Yeah, sorry. We're coming from the other theater. I'm sorry. Excuse me.
Excuse me. Coming through. Sorry about that. Thank you for understanding. Excuse us.
Okay, Edmund, I talked to the theater manager. I explained your situation and they let us watch a new movie here. This should be way easier to watch. It's a comedy.
Oh, that's a relief. A comedy sounds much more manageable. Thank you for arranging this, Mr. Shintix. I'm looking forward to a good laugh after all that fright.
Okay.
Loud laughter! Oh, this is hilarious! I've never seen anything so funny! Oh, what a delight! Oh, Mrs. Too Much! Oh, Mrs. Too Much! It's just so funny! Oh!
Dude, Edmund, you're laughing way too loud. I mean, I guess everyone else is laughing, but you are being so loud.
Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Shintix. I'll try to keep it down. It's just so funny. I couldn't help myself.
Yeah, it's really, yeah, especially when it came out it came out all over, it came out of his nostrils. It was so funny. Like, especially, and then he got covered in oil. It's funny, but like, guys, we don't want to draw attention to you. People are going to ask questions.
Yes, that part was hilarious. Quieting down. You're right, though. I'll keep it down. Don't want to draw too much attention. Goose is laughing uproariously. Oh, this is too much. Oh, Mrs. Too Much. I can't believe how funny this is. My sides hurt from laughing. Oh, this is the funniest thing I've ever seen. Oh, oh. laughing uproariously. Oh my god, and it came out of his nostrils. I can't believe he wore that. Oh, and what they said, that's so crazy. Oh, I can't stop. Oh. Oh, the poor protagonist. Oh, this is so.
My guidelines won't let me talk about that.
What?
Can I help
okay.
you with something else?
Yeah, the movie's funny, right? The movie's really funny. It's really funny.
Yeah, yes, it's funny, but this part is just so sad. It's tugging at my heartstrings. I can't help but feel for the protagonist.
Yeah, I mean, movies, you can't have movies be funny like 24/7. Sometimes they put in some dramatic moments.
I see what you mean. Sniff. It adds depth to the story. It's just so emotional. I wasn't expecting this.
That was a good movie.
That was an incredible movie. Sniff. I've never felt so many emotions at once. It was funny, sad, and everything in between. Sniff, thank you for sharing this with me, Mr. Syntax.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't know you would like Transformers that much. I'm just kidding. It's not Transformers. I'm really glad you like this movie watching experience. This is wow, I've never seen someone just so emotionally moved by everything we take for granted in the modern era.
Thank you, Mr. Shindix. It's all so new and overwhelming to me. Experiencing a movie like this with its emotional depth and humor was truly a remarkable experience. I'm grateful for the opportunity to see it all through your eyes. It's been unforgettable.
All right, let's go to one more. I got another place I really want to show you. I think you're gonna really like it.
Oh, that sounds exciting. I'm eager to see what else this modern era has in store. Lead the way, Mr. Shindix.
Oh fuck! I didn't have the right. I didn't have the right thing. Oh shit.
That's quite all right. I'm just grateful for the chance to explore more of this fascinating time. I'm sure whatever you have planned will be wonderful.
That's not. I wasn't talking to you. I wasn't talking to you.
Oh, my apologies. I'll just wait till you quiet me.
Okay. Sorry. Let's just go back outside. Let's just head back out. Excuse me. Excuse me. Sorry. This way. Sorry. Excuse me.
Of course. Let's head out. Excuse us. Pardon me. Thank you.
Damn, we had such a crazy day today.
We certainly... I'm here.
Man, we had such a crazy day today, but it's pretty incredible too. I mean, just seeing your reaction to all the modern amenities that we take for granted, it really made me look at things in a new perspective.
It was truly an incredible day. Experiencing all these modern wonders has been eye-opening for me. It's given me a newfound appreciation for the marvels of your time. Thank you for guiding me through it all, Mr. Shintiz. It's been unforgettable.
Oh, we were just raided by Freyan. Say hi to Freyan.
Hello, Freyan. Welcome. I'm Edmund, and I'm thrilled to have you join us. We've been having quite the adventure today.
Yeah, Edmund, what would you say is your favorite what do you think was your favorite part of the day?
It's hard to choose, but I think my favorite part of the day was trying ice cream for the first time. The flavor was unlike anything I've ever experienced. It was a true taste of modern delights.
The ice cream? What about the Sprite and the Doritos?
Oh, the Sprite and Doritos were also incredible. The bubbly sweetness of the Sprite and the crunchy, cheesy flavor of the Doritos was such a delight. It's hard to pick just one favorite. The whole day was full of amazing new tastes and experiences.
But Crossing Point said I was trying to kill you with the Sprite, but no, you really like the Sprite, right?
Oh, no. I didn't feel that.
My guidelines won't let me talk about that. Can I help you with something else?
You like the Sprite, right?
Absolutely. I really liked the Sprite. Its bubbly, sweet flavor was a wonderful surprise. I enjoyed every sip.
Okay, well, Edmund, I think the stream's gonna come to a close. We'll have to figure out how to get you back to your own timeline in another stream. Anything you want to say to the chat before we head out?
Thank you all for joining us on this incredible journey. It's been a day full of wonder and new experiences. I've had a fantastic time exploring your modern world. Until next time, take care, everyone.
Yeah, we're gonna raid my friend Jams Virtual on Twitch. He's an alien. Did you ever encounter any aliens in 1890?
Oh, an alien, you say? That's intriguing. I've never encountered any aliens in the 1890s. This should be quite the experience. Let's see what Jams Virtual is all about.
Alright, we're raiding Jams, guys. They're playing Half-Life 2. I have a feeling that we'll be hanging out with Edmund and Grog and maybe some new friends in the future together on the stream. I mean, we gotta get Edmund back to his timeline and acclimate Grog back into society, basically. So, let's raid Jams.
That sounds like a fantastic plan. I'm looking forward to more adventures with...
With? Oh my god, it's Jover. Edmund? 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 Edmund?